Good morning, guys. K.357 coming to you here. Today is Saturday, the 10th of November, so this month's quickly getting by us. I want to talk to you this morning just for a little bit about a couple of little subcompact, they're almost micro-compact guns. One of them, we got two of them left in the store, and we got one left of the other, so let's just get right into it. We're going to talk a little bit about the Sig P365 and the Glock 43, just as far as a little bit of a comparison. A lot of times when I do a comparison, I'll have the guns sort of mounted on this wooden shelf here, and I'll have the camera pointed the other way, but I'm just going to show them to you this morning just briefly, just kind of briefly talk about them. All right, so the Sig P365 is a striker-fired pistol. It's chambered 9mm. And I'm a big Glock fan, and I'm a big Sig fan, but I'm going to be honest with you. For me, now I'm not saying for you, but for me, man, this 365 fits my hand ergonomically so good, so good. What I really like about this gun is it holds 10 rounds. I don't know how they did it, but anyway, a little double stack. Holds 10 rounds in the magazine, and also with this gun, you can get a factory 12-rounder. We're going to order some of those for the store. You can get a factory 12-round magazine, but it comes standard with two magazines. It comes with a flush magazine, and it comes with it extended your little pinky extension there, so you get more grip on the gun. So this gun comes standard with a 10-round magazine and also night sights. All right, we got this gun at $519. MSRP is $599. We sell it for $519 with two magazines. You can also get the optional 12-rounder. The barrel length on this gun is 3.1 inches. The Glock is 3.41 inches, so it's just a tad longer. So come on up here and check this gun out and put it in your hand and see what you think. I just love this gun. It's awesome, awesome gun. The Glock 43. Okay, we got this for $459. You might say, wow, it's considerably less than the 365. It is, but it doesn't have the night sights. Now, I can order you a Glock 43 with Glock night sights, and I got it, figured out at $509. At $509, so it'd be $10 less than the Sig. I'd recommend that you put both these guns in your hand. But with the Glock, okay, this comes with two magazines, but they don't, you can get aftermarket higher capacity magazines for this little gun, but Glock doesn't offer, even a 10-rounder, okay, much less a 12-rounder as far as factory OEM stuff. 6 rounds, 6 rounds. Virtually the same size pistol, 4 more rounds they packed for you in this gun for a total of 10 rounds. 10 rounds and night sights packed in this little pistol here. And the grips, it's the two totally different grip textures. This is sort of like a dimple texture on the Glock, and it's more of a almost like a sandpaper finish on the Sig. Like I say, both of them are striker fired guns, so they're very similar. Both of them, of course, chambered in 9mm. But I have to say I'm a little biased. I do like this Sig, like it a lot. As far as holsters and things like that are available to you. Of course, the Glocks, you probably got more holsters available to you because this has been out for a while. This gun's still what I would say relatively new, but a lot of the holster companies are quickly catching on and offering holsters for this 365. I mean, Concealment Express, we've got holsters for those for your tuckable Kydex holsters and some of the other holsters. So the holster companies are doing a pretty good job at offering holsters for this gun. I will say, as far as aftermarket stuff, you're going to find probably more aftermarket accessories, triggers, and things like that for the Glock. Honestly, probably Glock, barring any other, has the most aftermarket accessories available for its gun, the Glock. Not just the 43, but any of the others. I may have showed you my Glock 17 before. I've got a few upgrades on now. One is the trigger. I think trigger is the heart and soul of the gun. Two big things that I recommend. and you buy a pistol, especially like this Glock, and there'd be two things I'd do to it. I'd put me a set of night sights on it, and I'd change out the trigger. Not saying the Glock trigger, the 5.55 trigger, is a bad trigger, but I had an Apex trigger in my Glock 17, and then I went to a Suarez trigger, which I absolutely love. Okay, it's an awesome trigger for me. You might not like it for you, but it's awesome for me. I love it. But I really, really like this little Sig 365 here, okay? So we got two left, 519 in the store. This is Saturday. I don't know if they'll last through the day, but first come, first serve on this. And we do have one Glock 43. If you're somewhat interested in both of them, I'd recommend that you put both in your hand. Usually when you're trying to make that all tough decision, barring looks appeal, I'd go with the gun that fits the best of my hand, because you're gonna shoot it better. You're going to shoot it more often, but you're going to shoot it better, okay? Then I'll leave you with this last little gun. We've got this gun, well, the customer does. This is a consignment gun, $575 out the door. Folks, this is an incredible deal on this gun. This is a Sig Sauer P938. He's put a set of aftermarket grips on here that are really awesome. They look good. He still has the factory grips in the box. This gun comes with the original retail box, the manual, the extra magazines, and so forth. But this also comes with a set of Sig night sights as well. So this little gun is hooked up in 9mm, $575 out the door, because it's a consignment gun. We don't charge tax on consignment guns, all right? But the big talk was the P365 at $519 plus tax, and then the Glock 43 we've got this one in here for $459 because it doesn't have night sights. I can order you one for $509. Now, you first responders out there, you know, you're going to get this gun significantly cheaper. When I say first responders, of course, I mean law enforcement, firefighters, EMS, EMT, paramedic, judges, probation officers. Did I mention firefighters? I think I did. Most of those guys out there that are familiar with the Glock Blue Label program, you know what I'm talking about. So this one, $459. $519, but don't forget, this one has the night sights where the Glock doesn't. And probably my big favorite, other than night sights, is 10-round magazine with the option of a Sig 12-round magazine. Can you imagine this little gun, highly concealable, with a 12-round magazine, night sights? I mean, what else could you want, all right? So I'm going to get out of here. My wife just walked by smiling. I wonder if she's got oatmeal for me. Probably not. I guess she got me a sausage biscuit. We're out of oatmeal, so I'm about to have a oatmeal attack, but it's okay. I can do a sausage biscuit. So come on by and see us today. It's an absolute beautiful day out there. It's cool. It feels like fall. It's supposed to be cool. Our next concealed carry class is next Saturday. $49. We've still got seats open in that class, and then we've got our other two dates posted for December 1st and I think December the 15th. Okay, the one next Saturday is the 17th. Plenty of seats still available. $49. How can you register? You can come by our store and register, or you can go to our website, just click on courses and click on the appropriate date that you want to be in, and just register that way. And also, I want to leave you with this. We also have, you know, we do free seminars on church safety and security here at our store, usually the last Thursday in every month. Last month, Beacon Baptist Church was the host, and we did it up there in Raleigh. This coming month, and I'm not saying we're going to do this every month at different churches, but it just worked out this way. The 29th of this month, which will be a Thursday evening from 7 to 10, we will be in Siler City. We will be at Faith Family Ministries in Chatham Square Shopping Center. You just pull into the shopping center, and it's off to the right, sort of off to the right, off to the side in the back. The address is 225 Chatham Square, Siler City, North Carolina, 27344. So we'd love to have you. There's a lot of good seating in there. So we will be there. So before you know it, the 29th will be here. And once again, it is free of charge. Siler City is very centrally located in North Carolina. So we wouldn't be surprised if we just have folks from all around, because it's very centrally located. I worked there as a police officer off and on for about 15 years. So, and now that the election's over, I did not win my bid for sheriff. So the Lord leads me. I may run one more time. It's never easy to unseat an incumbent. I'm still a sitting county commissioner here in Lee County at large, so I have two more years left on that 4-year term. So we'll have to see what happens after 2 more years. But anyway, go on by and see us today. Till I'll see you next time. Oh, the phone number, 919-708-5475, and our website, CarolinaFirearmstraining.com. Stay armed, stay safe.